been a long time since I've done it in front of you. Fuck. Again. One. Hello everybody, Wolf03 here, and welcome back to some Killer Frequency. Damn it, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. So with the last time, I actually have managed to go ahead and been able to keep some people alive. Yay. Yay. Party in the house. Alright, let's go. Just need to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do again. No, I don't want that here. That should be there. This cup's gotta get moved. That can get moved. We just did this. Don't know why some children decided to go ahead and have a quiz about each other, but okay. Damn. Well, I figured out how to throw, so yippee. Damn. Okay. No, I didn't do that. Okay. Now, what in the fuck was I supposed to do again, Peggy?
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target
okay.
is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay, so the board came over. Okay. The board came up here from the creepy ass basement. Okay. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. So Chuck Brody is at the hospital. More than likely, you're gonna end up cutting through all of this while I figure this out.
How's it going?
I'm okay, thanks. Think I've almost got it.
Good luck. How's it going?
I'm ready,
Let's
Peggy.
go.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Yes, I get it. Me winging it has helped before, but can't promise it'll work again.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
The only thing I could add it to.
Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who? Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment.
Might have been a gas station.
Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm
really
gonna take us off air for a moment.
Yeah.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air.
Oh, jeez,
now.
Great.
Gallows Creek.
I'm stopping.
I don't know how to tell you this, but the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest?
Nah, I'm not hitting that. Let's do
Here's
this.
some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Well, I blew that out of
I know him.
proportions.
You love him.
Anyways.
This is Roddy Snatcher with his new single, Final Breath.
Here you go, Peggy. As much as your pain.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him.
Oh wait, I need to get back
Stop
here.
the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Cool, to the creepy basement I go. This is not ominous at all. Hi ho, down to the pits I go. Stop with the music. I don't want to hear that. Right. Ugh, I hate it. Wrong doors. Locked. Look it. Blech. Regular janitor's closet. Wait, no, I'm supposed to go in here. Then I'm just gonna... Nope. Back over here. Close. Thank you. I am not having my ass gotten so much more of this shit. Damn it, Peggy. You need to do some shit.
A key? Was this always here?
I picked it
I
up
must have
earlier.
missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, that key. I'm stupid. I never claimed to be smart. As I said, I slammed that on my fucking leg. Okay. Mannequin, what are you pointing toward? What are y'all pointing at anyways? Just go road driver. It's just a screwdriver. I don't want to go out there and possibly get killed. I don't want that. Let me just go home. Go home. Let me go home. Oh, lies. I hate this. Ooh, I hate it.
Hey, Forrest!
Hey, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Punch her!
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Punch her. I'm gonna punch her one of these days. Be like, yo, Peggy, remember when you decided to startle me in the creepy ass basement? Yeah, I'ma deck you. Nothing. Nothing. Spotted a tape. But do I need it?
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
I want to go upstairs for this. Damn! I can't leave. I don't like this.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Yeah, I don't like this. I really don't like it. I blame my husband for this.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
I am really blaming my husband on this. It's his fault. It's official. It's his fault I'm down here.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage.
This looks
Severe
useful.
blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Okay. At 4 a.m., a call was received from jogger a Miss Sandra Sharp reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd, and this was done the 3rd. Ooh. So that's overnight. I could end up asking my husband if this is what it looks like for a report, but I'm not going to. So, let's find the other piece. I believe I went off this. I'm just exploring at this moment. Is this it? No. Follows a pattern. Where... He's already done that. It sounded wet. Where the fuck is it? I missed. This has to be it.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. So now I get to touch this. At least I am nothing.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Nothing? So just straight into this hole. I don't trust it. Nope. Ominous music. I'm hiding. Oh. Bye-bye. Nope. Nope. Fuck, I gotta continue. Wait, I still gotta crouch. What's that? Oh, jeez. This. Pressing everything. I don't trust this. I feel like I'm gonna have to run. I hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. It's a pan. Here, let me just jog down these fucking problems I'm having. Nothing there.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
A song.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed.
Oh,
I've got
no.
subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
I was kind of half expecting him to just stand right there. I have a feeling that this is a little too quiet. My senses are too high, screaming that this is not the end of it. Peggy, can I come into the out now?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Yeah, George Barrows.
George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting, then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
And Sandra didn't make it either.
Yeah, because of me.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident.
Oh, shit.
And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
And as for discussing, I'm going to talk to my husband about that kind of question because I'm starting to question something. So hold up. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and say 50-50. Coffee stain. Open these. Would that have been all? I hate to come back in here, but there's like no other thing. Oh. Okay. That's another thing to add.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Do I get to go out of here? I did not. God damn. Okay. So I have to explore here. What did I miss? I already checked that. Oh, I didn't open here. At least I don't think I did. Well, I'm seriously not. What is that? Don't you fuck with me, I heard that door. Oh shit. I overlooked that.
It is the coroner's opinion that
This has
the
to be
subject
important.
likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked
Oh
out,
shit. He
and
was
drowned.
young.
Following
The
that,
disease
he
is.
was moved.
Okay.
Dr. Silver, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Okay. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. See section 2, paragraph 4 for more details. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past, matches with known history of deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Okay. Carpenter Avenue, Gallows Creek. Oh. Yes, I could read that. It's like George Theodore Barrow. I know how to read cursive, damn it. Okay. No. Why am I carrying a coroner's report? Hold up. There. The fucking moth startled me. Fucking bug. Alright, I think I found everything.
What have you found, Forrest?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan? Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia? Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next
I can
step.
come to the out now. Woo! And that's gonna be
Thank
that.
God you're back, Forrest.
Hi.
I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me. It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
Yep.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Before we get too far, because of Peggy's... I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button, and if not, subscribe today. And I will see you in the next... Well, without further ado, I will see you in the next video. Bye!